In this episode of Rush Outdoors, we're hunting whitetails in New York. Then it's member footage with Rush Uncut.
Awesome New York buck. Oh, this is insane.
Look at this blood trail.
Got a really nice buck. Crazy. He's down. Yes!
Rush Outdoors is brought to you by Runnings, your home farm and outdoor store.
Hey everyone, welcome to Rush Outdoors. I'm Realtree Pro Staffer Tim Manders. Today we're in Western New York, John Lawrence's land here. We got some food plot prep going on here. The domain's ready. Got a beautiful Maverick right there. Folks, it's food plot season. So first up, John Lawrence's nephew Brock. It's a youth hunt right here in New York. Let's take a peek.
All right, 2022 youth hunt for deer was awesome. I took my nephew Brock out. He went with me the year before, and he got a shot at a buck. Wasn't able to capitalize, but this year was different.
All right, we are on our second youth hunt with my nephew Brock here. I got my boy Jack. We are optimistic. We're bringing the game cart with us out to that field. We got a covert on. I've been getting pretty good pictures out there all week, so hoping a buck comes out and Brock can put one down with my CVA. That 6.5's on the money. No excuses, bud. All right, we're all set up. We're over the beans. We just ranged everything. I've hunted here a lot of years. This is a pretty good spot. Wind's a little marginal for tonight, but I don't think we're gonna let them get close enough to smell us with that 6.5 out of the Cascade. So hopefully Brock can shoot true tonight and we can have one heck of a youth hunting day, right, buddy? Yeah. Jack, what do you think? Let's do it.
We're glassing the field, you know, saw a few does. He really didn't want to shoot a doe. All of a sudden I look up and here come a pair of bucks into the bean field.
Relax, Brock. Breathe. Breathe.
He gets excited, I get excited.
Gotta let them clear each other. Okay, Brock, get on the gun. Right on that shoulder. Squeeze the trigger. Squeeze the trigger. Where'd he go? Did he drop? I don't know. He dropped. You did it, man. You got a buck. The Cascade laid him down. Oh my God.
He's still standing there.
Yeah, he's still in that field. Oh my God, Brock. Nice shooting, bud. Holy cow. Dropped him. That's where you put it on him, buddy. Put it right on there, dude.
He really was able to bear down and make an excellent shot on this deer. I want to say it was about 175 yards and he dropped him right in his tracks with the CVA. It was awesome.
Nice shooting, brother. Dude, you smoked him too, Brock. Yeah! 7 point. Dude, look at that. Right where you want it. Dude, how awesome is that? Yeah! Oh, Brock smoked him. That's your biggest buck, right?
Yeah.
Sweet!
We're on the youth hunt New York, using the Cascade. I told him, I said, put it right on its shoulder. You'll drop them in their tracks.
He did, and just smashed him, dropped him in his tracks. 2 bucks came out, the 7-point and a spike, and Brock made a heck of a shot. I didn't know he dropped in his tracks. It was awesome shooting. Pretty fortunate to have a nephew that likes the outdoors, and we took him out pheasant hunting yesterday. Shot a couple pheasants behind my e4s, and today smacked a buck. What do you got to say, bud?
I don't know.
But yeah, all that much, huh?
Yeah.
Well, congratulations, Brock. Nice shooting, bud. Way to get it done. You're welcome, buddy. Nice shooting.
What a great way to start off the season. Congratulations, Brock.
Closed captioning is brought to you by Visit St. Lawrence County.
The sights and sounds of Niagara Falls, USA, an outdoor playground for those of all ages. Discover the majestic Niagara Falls and immerse yourself in history, arts, culture, and adventure. From high-speed jet boats racing through Class 5 rapids, scenic hikes in the Niagara Gorge, or world-class sport fishing in the Niagara River and Lake Ontario, explore more at NiagaraFallsUSA.com or call 1-877-FALLS-US.
Our time spent in the outdoors is building stories. Stories that last long after the hunt. The Maverick XL is part of that story. The lightweight, 2-piece design makes the Maverick a leader in portability, but still tough enough to handle any season. True 360-degree viewing means more opportunities to take your shot. Customize it your way or use the Maverick Next Level platform system. Your hunt, your way, your story. That's Maverick Hunting.
The year of the air gun hunter. Umarex Air Guns.
Rush Outdoors is also brought to you by Maverick Hunting, Umarex Air Guns, the New York Sportsman's Expo, Niagara Falls, USA, CVA, Whitewater Fishing Apparel, Scent Lock, Nocturnal Lighted Knox, Muds Boots, Block Targets, IQ Bow Sights, Steel, Quaker Boy, and these fine sponsors.
Okay, up next, pro staffer John Lawrence. He's hunting over a big, sexy plot right over there, chasing a big old New York buck. Let's check it out.
All right, archery season, you know, that's my love. I love going out bow hunting, and the clock was ticking for me. We were getting ready to go to South Dakota, Tim and I knew my days were numbered, but I was able to get out and try some tactics I haven't done in a long time.
It's hot. I pulled up, it was 77 degrees, carrying this buck decoy across this field to where I'm hunting. Hope it's worth it. I'm gonna put it right in the domain. Hoping to get one of these target bucks out here to notice it. Hopefully come in and airmail them a Carbon Express. I just got my deke set up. Overlooking this killer domain plot. I was gonna sit in my Maverick back there tonight, but I forgot my tripod for my video camera, so I'm sitting in that stand right up there. I've had it there for years, killed deer out of it. There's a really nice run that comes out of this. Hardwoods right here. You can see it coming through, so hoping this buck will be visible from all the way around this plot. I got him kind of quartered towards me so that if a deer comes in, he tries to face him and gives me a broadside shot from my stand. So we're gonna keep our fingers crossed. It's getting down to the wire for me, so let's get up in the stand. I'm hunting over my domain plot here. It's about 1.3 acres. I put it in this year. It's always been like brush and goldenrod. I came in, put a lot of man hours in, and got this field looking awesome. I'm heading to South Dakota in 5 days, so my archery season here in New York is getting kind of crunch time. So I'm pulling out all the stops. I got a nice hardwoods up there. The wind's coming out of the woods into my face, blowing behind this big ag field behind me. So I'm hoping the deer either come from my southeast or my straight south. We got a southwest wind, so it should be great tonight. The wind for this stand anyway. I'm hoping this decoy does a trick and doesn't spook the deer. Hopefully it draws them in. So got a couple big boys out here, one real big one, a couple decent bucks. So we're gonna keep our fingers crossed and hope we can send a muzzy flying. Stay tuned.
I'm looking through the woods and I can see a buck up into the hardwoods. I did some soft calling and I got his attention. He turned and I watched him come right through the hardwoods right at me.
Oh my God! I just got it done. Yeah, he's done right there. Oh my God! Yeah, baby.
For live updates, like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram. Rush Outdoors is also brought to you by the Black Lake Chamber of Commerce, Caldwell Shooting Supplies, Muzzy Broadheads, Old Man Tree Stands, Carbon Express Arrows, Domain Food Plots Seed and Attractants, Hunter Safety Systems, Clayton Distillery, Vortex Optics, Flame King, and these fine sponsors.
Oh my God, I leave for South Dakota in, I don't even know, 4 days, 5 days. And I've been sweating getting it done. I'm pretty sure I called this buck in like a week ago and I let him walk. Ironically, not tonight, baby, yes. Oh, I am sure happy to take that one and proud. What an awesome hunt. I saw him coming up through the timber. Oh my God, I did some calls with this Quaker boy. Hit him with blue cans and pending grunts. Then he came in down here. I saw him again. He turned, he walked away. I hit him with a couple more bleats. He came right to the decoy. We got it done. Yes. Oh my God. Yes. All right, I gotta calm down and get out of this tree. Oh, I'm shaking. No track job needed there. Thank you, Mr. Buck. Where is that? Yeah, baby. Right there is what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, just what I want to see. Covered in blood, baby. Yes, yeah, got it done. I can't believe it. Let's go get my hands on this guy. I'm gonna drag him out so he can see his buddy again, and I can get some better lighting. All right, finally made it happen. During archery season here in New York, I've been hunting my butt off. I think I saw this buck last week. I actually let him walk, and I was hoping I wasn't gonna regret it, but tonight he gave me a second opportunity and I made good on my end. I used a decoy. It was so cool. I haven't decoyed a deer in a long time, but it was a lot of fun, and I'm so grateful to get it done, dude. This domain plot is killer. I've seen so many deer. I haven't hunted it in 2 weeks, so I've been letting it lay low, and man, he couldn't resist that decoy in this domain, thinking there was a doe out here. I'm just really excited and very fortunate to be able to have property and have great sponsors like, you know, everything I use today, including the domain field, and we got it done. Another one down in the books for me during archery season. I'm super happy and very grateful. John Lawrence of Rush Outdoors. You guys saw it right here.
Hey John, congratulations, great video. Remember what they say, success comes where preparation and opportunity meet, and you did it right there.
Hey everyone, Gordon Wood here with Rush Outdoors. When I want to know what's going on in the great outdoors in New York State, I turn no farther than the New York Outdoor News, the sportsman's choice for news and information.
Welcome to the Runnings Rundown, brought to you by Runnings, your home, farm, and outdoor store. Now we're showcasing footwear, as in Mud's footwear. Nothing ruins a hunt quicker or fishing trip sooner than cold, wet feet. Solve that problem with Mud's boots. 100% comfortable, 100% waterproof. Many different options to choose from, whether you're working at home in the short ones, in the field with these, or on the farm. Also available in lady sizes or kid sizes. And when it gets really, really cold, don't forget they have the Sub-Zero Sport or the Sub-Zero Peak for extra comfort. So do yourself a favor, stop down at your local Runnings and get yourself a pair. And that's your Runnings Rundown.
Are you ready to discover the hidden gem of upstate New York? Welcome to the 100 must-see miles on the Erie Canal, where the possibilities are endless. Lace up your running shoes or hop on your bicycle and enjoy exploring charming towns and picturesque landscapes along the canal's historic towpath. Feel the breeze as you set out on a boat trip or glide through the tranquil canal on a paddling excursion. Come and experience the 100 must-see miles on the Erie Canal, where adventure awaits you.
Homegrown, handcrafted, and delicious spirits are what you'll find at Clayton Distillery. Clayton Distillery is a family-run business that features clean and smooth, locally made products. New this summer, try their garlic vodka, perfect for Bloody Marys. Also try their Heatwave cinnamon whiskey and blueberry liqueur. Clayton Distillery wants to really share their craft with their guests this summer. Introducing Production Facility Tours. Learn more about how their spirits are made, do a tasting, have a moonshine slushie, and leave with a shot glass. See you this summer at Clayton Distillery.
Nestled in the heart of St. Lawrence County, Black Lake is one of New York's most pristine vacation destinations. Join us for a relaxing day on shore or have an exciting day on the water. Black Lake offers fishing for serious anglers and those looking to create lifelong memories with the family. Stay at the lake at one of our many cottages and campgrounds. For more information, go to blacklakeny.com. Rush Uncut is brought to you by Moby Dick Charters of Henderson Harbor, New York.
Hey folks, welcome to Rush Uncut. We're here at Woodbow Brewery, and Rush Uncut is...
Rush Uncut's a member-driven portion of our show where viewers at home get to submit their footage and get it aired on Rush Outdoors. Hey Brian, who do we have for the first video?
We got Rush Uncut member Justin Bonikowski with his son Jordy in Wisconsin. Let's check it out.
All right, welcome to the 2022 season. It is September 21st, and it's a beautiful afternoon. It's about 68 degrees. We have a west-northwest wind blowing about 10 to 15. Got some gusts up to 20, I'm sure. But yesterday it was 80 degrees and humid. So we kind of got a minor cold front. So Jordy and I figured we better be out hunting. Right, Jordy? I worked hard all spring and summer to put food plots back here. We have some big sexy right in front of the stand. It's got some brassicas, some turnips. We also have that same thing about 80 to 100 yards to our west, along with some clover to our west, some alfalfa. It's a mixture. Okay, right behind the shoulder. Okay, whenever you're ready. You drilled him, Jordy. Shh. Tipped him right over. First time. That's how it's done. First sit of the year. We saw 3 bucks. This was the biggest of the 3. He was
old fatty.
Yeah, he's a good-sized deer. He came out eating in the beans. Jordy made a pretty good 30-yard shot. Another inch back and it would have been a double lung for sure, but he ended up getting part of the shoulder, so it ended up being a 1 lung shot. We were kind of, after reviewing the footage on the big screen, I could tell it was the shoulder, and hopefully we got enough penetration. And
circled and circled
Yep.
and circled and circled, and finally we found him.
yeah, he circled quite a few times, but we were on good blood the whole time. I don't know, he probably went at least 800 yards. Big shout out to Morty for helping. We wouldn't have found it without him. Got one little happy boy here, don't we? Yeah.
Hey Jordy, nice buck. Way to get it done, buddy.
Yeah, great job, man.
Next video, guys, another one from Shane Smith hunting turkeys in
Florida. Let's check it out.
What a wonderful day here in Florida, Lake Placid, Florida. We got 2 birds on the ground, and got to get Kevin one tomorrow too. So
Awesome footage, Shane. Keep it up.
Way to go, bud.
If you want to become a member, it's easy. Go to rushoutdoors.com, click on the Uncut logo, become a member.
Even better, guys, swing on down to the Running's Great New York Sportsman's Expo last weekend in January, State Fairgrounds, Syracuse, New York. Swing on by the booth. You can sign up in person.
It's that easy. Hey, and don't forget, Rush Outdoors
with
a camera.
Rush Uncut is brought to you by Fire Tower Doubles, Upstream Construction, Dryden Lawn and Recreation, Iron Skillet Seasonings, Woody's Maple Syrup, Prime Cuts Barbershop, JP Builders, Peak Performance Labradors, Wood Boat Brewery, IBEW 43, and IBEW 1249.
And there you have it, another great episode of Rush Outdoors. So from everyone at Rush Outdoors, I'm your host, Tim Anders. We'll see you out in the woods. We'll see you next year. Stupid next year, where'd that come from? Sorry.
My eyes are on fire. I can't. For video of the week.
There's no video of the week.
Kick on that.
Kick on now.
Right? There's a car going by. You know, I hit the
That was it. That was it.
Give me another cherry, wait.